I worry about their ability to dump damage in the Chrono. You've got the Bloodright, I guess. Bloodright Static Storm is like... Putting a little pressure here on the old Slardar, and in fact could be in some trouble. The GH is going to have to go back in. Look for the crush. He does pop the Fairy Fire. Kuro's coming in too, and yeah, I did not see him making out of this one, guys. First blood to Liquid. They did
pretty rough lane for him.
Timely Radiant scan though. As Super jumps in, Miracle into the trees, and now with the torrent connecting, great prediction play by Afu.
Yeah.
Huge style points for that. Salvage what could have been a disaster, but might end up being one anyway. Super gets glimpsed back. Will end up
mid lane. Miracle could be in trouble again.
X is there. Kuro's going to come in, look for the snowball save, turn around, rolls him towards the tower though. Then the shards come out. Can he get this last hit on Afu? He will. Miracle tries to stay alive. The damage, not quite enough. Super very low.
He's doing the best right now. That will quickly change. Hero that can farm a lot faster than Slardar, especially a dead Slardar.
Tumbo Man's like, give me a bash, give me a bash. And it doesn't. They might be able to go for a kill here. The timing could be just right. Afu. Look for the torrent, then the Blake, Queen of Pain, slams it home. Beautiful timing. And all of it set up by Afu. Miracle. The trap has been sprung. Torrent comes through again. Snowball there, though. Interrupts the TP. Still diving him under the tower. Super will drop. Rotation not in time. And all of a sudden, DDC.
The nice thing about things like that for a Bloodseeker is you don't really... Rupture's such a short cooldown, and it's not like a big team fight spell that you use it, your opponents can punish the fact.
He can force out the Sunder though, and he actually holds it too long. Oh, but this time has a lot of backup, and Liquid are going to get nervous. Good hero torrent will connect. They have the boat ready, and they are going to let it go. The crush coming through. It's a swing and a miss for Afu. And now the snowball looks to turn things around as Liquid re-engage. Monet just can't seem to dish out the firepower. The Chrono comes through at the perfect time. It will lock Miracle in position, but still Liquid are finding these kills. Super is in danger. He's got to jump away. And Miracle, imbued with that bonus move speed, diving in onto the Slardar. Snowballs there. Again, the silence. It is going to barely clip him. Man, he just melts to Miracle. And at least for now, they are going to get eyes on as the smoke breaks. They get the scream off, and now with the Veil follow-up, will it be enough damage coming through? The boat connects. Beautifully placed. The Queen of Pain ult 2. Another torrent. LGD will secure the kill.
Here's the smoke. They've got the blink. This is... The first smoke has to work. Like, that's the thing. If this first smoke fails...
position. He's going to break that smoke nice and early. He will get crushed to start things off. Matumba there to answer. The torrent connects. How much do you want to throw onto a Tusk? Not a whole lot, apparently. And now, could be in danger here for the Slardar as he tries to retreat. X, boat, coming out, but Matumba engaged. He's getting the bashes too. He's able to bring this Slardar down inside of the Chrono, and now just with one more bash, I think DDC drops here without getting off a single major spell. Bash, and finally the Grave, just in the nick of time, and now tries to retreat out of it. Meanwhile, Miracle cleaning up on the back lines, finding Afu, and DDC did end up getting bashed again. Down he goes.
Voids engaged on.
Static Storm was committed for this. Queen of Pain, not quite enough damage to bring him down, but it has the Sonic Wave jumping in. The bubbles there, the glimpse back too, actually perhaps saving Super. GH now in danger. He'll end up falling, so do save the Void here. Did have to drop the Chrono for that, and now the Cavalry joins the fray. Queen of Pain blink on cooldown, has the Veil, has the ultimate, but the Bloodseeker keeps the vision. Mind Control, a Karate Chop will do him in, and now with the Walrus Punch too. All the martial arts being used here. Next on the list is Slardar. Liquid.
See there, all it took was one lobby of attacks from TB and his illusions, and it was Matu from like full HP to half.
Good crush. We'll find the Tusk here. Can they get more? Kuro down. Now the glimpse back, but again, look at the HP on Monet. He just melts to this. Just gets bursted down by Team Liquid, who charge in with the Static Storm, covering the forward progress. Mind Control on the engage too. Matu is there. He doesn't quite have the Chrono just yet, but they're doing the work anyway. Kuro's going to roll his way back into this fight, connects with the snowball, makes it another takedown. Queen of Pain to fall, and Afu glimpsed back by GH. In danger now as well on the chase is Matu. He could make it a full 5-man wipe with the Chrono. The bubble gets dropped. Perfect positioning. Pounding through DDC. Charging onto Afu, and they will clean LGD.
An interview where he said, I like this new patch, there's more stuff to farm, and we're seeing it here.
Super getting glimpsed away, the boat coming through. Kunkka on the flag, have some cocoa rum, GH, take that one to the bank. He'll end up going down, and Mind Control dives in, but he doesn't have any sort of follow-up just yet. They're going to need some help here. Comes in the form of Miracle, chasing on the fray, but a well-timed Sunder puts Miracle in danger. He does get the full heal up from the cheese. He's not able to find the crucial kills and late to the party. Matumba Man looks to follow this one up. He does get surged in. Has the Chrono in his back pocket. And now the crush. While he hesitates, well, they strike initially with the initiation, but Matumba Man Although he muscles his way forward, doesn't have the firepower to get any kills just yet. He's forced back. The Chrono's now on cooldown, and perhaps Mind Control needs to blink away. Indeed, he will. Super chases in. He gets bash one. Will it be a second time? Could be in danger. If so, and now into the fray is the Slardar. They will crack that Aegis open. Round 2, though. Kuro looks to make it a profitable one. Snowballing his way forward, and Matumba Man lunging in to position on the Dazzle. Gets up the grave. Well timed. But do they have any sort of follow? Meanwhile, a bit discombobulated as they try to work on the Bloodseeker, but he's simply too tanky. And Matumba sees another opening. Great charge there by KuroKy, locking him in position, securing the follow-up kill. Liquid LG will look for their final stand, but Miracle keeping things under control with the Blood right now. The boat coming in. Matumba time walking forward, but right into that boat. And now X back, perhaps an opportunity. Super, though, needs to get off the Sonic Wave if he wants to make it count. The Static Storm getting deployed, and now Monet, Grave, and BKB combined. Not the best teamwork by LGD, but they are on the ropes, and you can just feel that desperation is asunder, and then not a whole lot else to combo with it. Illusion forcing Miracle back. Perhaps the strongest weapon they have is this Illusion of Team Liquid. Unfortunately, it's going to end now. The Snowball directly into the Chrono. Salt in the wound. LGD being hounded back to their fountain. Miracle farming them nearly at the door. The tier 4s even aren't enough to keep them safe. The Slardar there, so it's not like an obvious Timber is going to dominate kind of game either. I'm lippy for just a lot of free gold, but hold that thought as Monet gets bullied here top lane. Great shards by Kuro on the rotation.
Dire team, though.
Kuro again, Monet just died. He cannot afford to die a second time. He's in all kinds of trouble. Has the salve, not going to get a chance to use it. Liquid. Another rotation, and now it's to the bottom lane where they look to dive the Zeus. Are there TPs? Will there be any help? Snowball forward. Caging him in his own tower, punishing him. Kuro might be the trade, though. It does die to the tower, but
needs to be. Like, every single movement has a clear purpose. From even level 1 sitting mid, he's hoping to snipe a courier. When he doesn't, he immediately rotates top,
that
gets a
magic damage, though. Apu, he's hit level 2, and just too much. And this is even before you see the natural order come into play.
But doing a lot of pressure on this mid lane with the maxed out reactor, but he's getting ganked now.
Is the Zeus going to come in time? Do they want to engage here from behind? He'll flank. Well, Super Mario looking for the follow-up damage. Will get the kill on KuroKy, but dropping low to the Chakram. Can they finish him off? Another nuke. Look at the firepower, but Miracle healing up through it all. Has 20 stacks. He might just be a bit too tough to chew on. LGD now on the run. Under the tower will get Grave nice and early. He goes for the chain. He's going to swing and miss here. Now Miracle maybe could turn. They're not even going to bother with the Timber. So yeah, he looks low, but that's fool's gold. He's actually very tanky. Trying to bide their time. Super gets rolled on. Kuro will come in, but back into the fight is Afua, barely clipping the stomp there. Do they have the follow-up coming in? No.
Still is
well, it's a triple for Miracle, and he's looking to make it an ultra. Dives onto DDC. So damn tanky. They just can't bring him down. Goes for the TP out, and will make it.
Go aggressive.
Aggression is the name of the game for KuroKy, rolling in onto the Elder Titan, but does get the stop. The Zeus ults there. Huge firepower. LGD now looking to retreat the Elder Titan, and this time Miracle will be punished.
And LFY will make sure that they punish them getting too aggressive in the mid lane.
Liquid, they don't have that Wombo combo this time. No Faceless Void, no Disruptor for them, and LGD are feeling confident. They get the eyes on KuroKy. Super looking to stun him out. Can they control him in time? The Zeus burst comes through, but into the fray. Miracle lurches forward. Super has the haster, and he can disengage. DDC maybe not so lucky. Big snowball commitment from Kuro. Might be a bit too big. A beautiful stomp by Afu. Will slam the door. Now they can bring the Zeus down, though. He is the heavy hitter for LGD, and with him removed, Liquid.
Zeus timing before your opponents are even close to BKBs, you can melt them.
DDC looking for the punish here. Where you going, Miracle? There's the sleep to set things up. Bristle lunging onto him. A nice time Thunderbolt interrupts the chain and probably brings Miracle down. He's low. Not dead just yet, though. The snowball rolls him forward. He's going to try to take someone down with him. Gu is there. No, he will evaporate, and now Kuro in danger too. The Tusk. The retreat. Mind Control out pretty far. Could be glimpsed back. He's going to back that Disruptor and then get slowed down a little bit. DDC starting to take the burn damage from the Iron Shell. Good stun for the Dragon Knight, but unfortunately KuroKy's already pulled himself into the snowball. Uppercut comes through. Now looking to stagger the retreat as Miracle gets involved. Zeus only now arriving in the fight a bit later on. He throws out the bolts, but even with the Veil, with this Elder Titan not there in support, it's not really enough firepower. Miracle continues pursuit. They've already brought down the Disruptor. They look for a bit more. Decent stomp by Apu, but Mind Control still on a hot pursuit. Diving in again. Can they kill off the Elder Titan? Just barely dodge away from the Chakram. Monet coming in. Monet not dishing out all that much damage in these fights. He's kind of afraid of the Timbersaw. He's not really the Bristle boss that you expect to see. Miracle now on the run. Do they have the vision to punish him? No, instead they go for the Mind Control darts here. They catch him out. Doesn't have the pipe anymore. Does, however, have the mech. The heal comes through, and now it's the Zeus who's got to get the hell away. Scoots back with the Force Staff, looking for the re-engage. Static Storm gets dropped, and now from above comes the pain. Zeus brings him low, not able to finish him off. Miracle has the Bloodstone Suicide if required, and he might just have to use it here. No, he's going to get the magical save, Sunder by Matu. What a team player, but might not matter. Miracle might try twice. The Zeus is very low on Monty. He's actually going to chain up into the enemy base. Miracle going balls deep here and perhaps lives to tell the tale. Zeus throwing out a Wayward Thunderbolt. It's not enough damage. Miracle standing his ground. Monet working on him bit by bit, inch by inch, finally able to slay the beast.
And then in the mid to late game, pipes and hoods got buffed. You could stack multiple pipes. You can use this. You get this new hood barrier. It is so hard to play.
Holy shit!
That's some damage.
He needs a BKB. That is for damn sure. And he is working on it. Actually, not that far away, so it's an important time to bring him down. But Liquid in pursuit. Disruptor quickly gonna fall here. LGD kind of scrambling to deal with Miracle. It's a bit of a discombobulated fight. They need this Kuro kill, but the wall vacuum combination is gonna make things harder. Chaining his way through. Miracle's in pursuit. Can they even get the kill on Kurogi? Trying to get vision there with the Veil, but Super has to auto-attack him down. They cage the Zeus. They will slay him. Now, Monet covering their retreat with her splitter. But they still being slowed down here. Look at that pesky Tusk and Liquid re-engage. Miracle just such a pain in the rear this game as Monet will go on to him with the goo. The stomp is there, but they just can't deal with the Timber Saw. As long as Zeus is dead, he's fearless under pressure. Super now looking for a blink away, a TP out into the Roche pit he goes, and Roche, even later on is GH. Wrong neighborhood. Glimpse is going to pull him back in, and another death for the Wayward Dazzle. He will stand his ground, throws out a volley of attacks. Just right time for Miracle. Not dead just yet. Monet going to commit. Will whack him down. Meanwhile, into the back lines. Miracle has gone. Static Storm got committed for this. Now the stomp comes through. Is the backup going to arrive in time? Miracle, will he make it out? Super's on the hunt. Does have the Dragon Tail available. He turns for Mind Control. They're actually going to let Miracle retreat for now. He's a crucial kill, but he's a tough one. They let him go. And now round 2 of Pursuit will continue. Blinking forward, they get the stomp, and now the setup can continue. They've got a Dragon Tail ready. Bolt come through. It's all about the Zeus damage. Even the creeps lending their support. Miracle, no help from the pipes this time. He will drop. To hoof it back, does not have the TP available for some time, and Afu is going to get eyes on him. It's against Super, engaging forward. Doesn't have the Silver Edge complete just yet, but with this Earth Splitter coming through, Miracle takes a massive array of nukes. They didn't actually need the Zeus ult, but
formidable.
He's all in on that, really is. Miracle, well, they're trying to bait and help him out. Super does get interrupted on the chase forward. He's caught out. Static Storm covers his retreat, though. Matumba jumps straight into the fray, directly onto the Zeus. They want to bring the Lightning Man down, but he 4 steps back. Will this kite him away to safety? It seems that's all it takes. 1 force, and he's out of there. See you later. Mind Control, meanwhile, in a lot of trouble. Monet now looking to turn things around. The Bristleback is still full HP, and Matumba Man does have the Sunder ready, and DDC with the Glimpse back. Gonna find Miracle. All the magic damage block you want. Is it even enough? DDC still alive through it all. Miracle being pursued, hounded by Monet. They will cage and bring him down. Bloodstone charge counter, do you even want to look at it? He's down to 1. He's about to go into the negative gods, and Liquid about to drop into the 1% chance of winning this game from the looks of things. LFY just crushed them, and that's with Liquid, in theory, getting the jump there. They interrupted the Dragon Knight. They not able to find the opening, though, in Liquid. Looking for an opening. Monet out in front. He engages. Matumba commits as well with the BKB, but who's he going to take down? DDC, so far the only one. They'll get another support as well. Afu dead. Now Monet perhaps can be caged and dealt with. He looks for GH in the trees. Loba not dead yet. Matu trying to deal with the Zeus. Super looks to help him. Matu, your team is not with you, my friend. Down he goes. In too far on his own. A very discombobulated round 2 to this fight from Liquid. Now Super gets pushed back. The Zeus plays coming out. Kuro down to the creeps as they work on him. Miracle still being kited, being dealt with by the Zeus. Super blinking away. A big juke there. Where's your 9k MMR now? He says. Liquid getting swagged on a little bit this fight, guys. It looks like a great start, but Mind Control answers back. Backs Monet up onto a cliff. Has no mana even for the TP just yet, which currently actually is in the backpack, so the Miracle continues pursuit. He's up to a solid. When do they make the move? They're 1 lane down. They've offered nothing as far as a high ground hold. And now Miracle in trouble, just getting jumped on by the 2 beefcakes in the front line. This is without the Zeus, without the Elder Titan support. Earth Splitter coming in late, and now Liquid make their move. They try to re-engage. They drop the vacuum, but Matu's on the run, even in BKB. Oh, he might be able to turn the tides here, but Super's got the cheese, the counter to your Sunder, the counter to counters, and LFY have all the answers now. Oh, cleaning up left, right, and center. It'll be a buyback for the Terrorblade. Glitz right back in the waiting arms of Afu. He will chain to the south. Liquid Coming back, but he does so without the Metamorph, so he is a pale shadow of what already feels like a shadow to begin with. Liquid being forced back to their fountain, no buybacks of significance available, and now with the glimpse on Amatu, this will be a dieback too, making about a 22k gold lead for Sobek. Finally decides to enter the game as a relevant hero in LFY. We'll end it in style with a rampage for Monet, a beautiful painting, I have to say, and we'll still trade effectively. So unless they have overwhelming numbers in that lane, he should be. Not gonna scout them just yet, though. And now it does, but Super's not reacting to this in time. Cold Snap's there. Troll Trap comes through. Shards as well. Didn't actually go for the snowball level 1, and see you later, buddy. Kill is nice, but still it's Liquid leading here in the net worth department. And now they're gonna make the move onto the bottom lane. This Elder Titan gets corralled by the Shards, gets body blocked further by the Anti-Mage, brought very low with a snowball finisher. Still a long way off for them. Tower's in jeopardy mid lane. Rolling comes from Apu. He will connect on the kick, but Kuro's here. I don't really know that they can go for this. They're going to try for Miracle. They even bring in the Disruptor, who's been out of the picture, but the Snowball buys Miracle some much needed time. Shards coming through. Miracle still trapped, though. This is a crucial kill, and LFY do secure it. Matumba Man is going to be forced to blink away. That does potentially open the way for some big push opportunities, except, well, Elder Titan and way too far. Super with the Exorcism going, wants to siege this tower, but it's a 3v1. This is a little dangerous, Super. There's a Sunstrike to worry about. He sticks around, and he may well pay, getting the Spirit Siphon off. Now the Shards coming through. Sunstrike's there. He's going to try to juke them, but he walks right back into the Stomp, the Double Edge, the Mana Void. Down he goes. Liquid wanting to fight. Kuro's going to commit directly onto that Exorcism. The TP's come in, pick up the rotation, but GH TP's right into the waiting arms of Super, who does get off a good Spirit Siphon. Miracle now forced back. Enchantress again on an island. The Mana Void ineffective, and Matumba's got to run. Kuro's in trouble now too, throwing out the Shards and trying to stall as best he can. Looks like he's going to be going down. Another kick from Apu. Another kill for him too. The Centaur not TPing in yet. They're going to smoke and make their way towards the pit. The Shards are there. The Rosh is low. Weaver, the only one caught by that initial Tornado EMP, crashes through. He's going to time lapse up and into Mind Control, who's there with the Stomp. However, he gets quickly punished. Aegis is grabbed by Super, the last hit as well. And then some kills. Icing on the cake, and more to follow with the glimpse back. It's a quick triple for LFY. Moving in. They're going to bring reinforcements. They've got eyes on Miracle. This is a crucial kill. Static Storm committed. They don't have the vision here to glimpse him back from the looks of things. Where's that detection? They do crack the dust open now, and now they engage on the Miracle Sunstrike. Way off the mark. Snowball forward by Kuro. Shards as well. They will get DDC, so a quick sacrifice. But Miracle getting pounded by this early pickup of a Diffusal Blade. Why? Just taking this massive barrage of spells and then withstanding their ground as they charge onto Miracle. The Diffusal Blade again working its magic. Big stomp by Mind Control. Will it be enough though? No, Miracle dies for a 6th time. Protect your Invoker, lads. Liquid are late to the fight. There's still an Aegis for 2 minutes for Super. He'll limp back. I just can't believe how much damage Monet continues to dish out. He's already chewed through 6 Diffusal Blade charges. Finally, he'll go down. Super comes back for round 2. Maybe they can kill him off. Not a very effective Mana Void, but every little bit helps here, and they will score the kill. Now the TP out by Afu. Meanwhile, we'll see Elder Titan getting caught out. Looks like he's going to go down simultaneously. Matu in a bit of trouble, gets glimpsed back into the Static Storm. Is there follow-up damage here? The Swarm comes through. They're going to purge him as well. Good timing on the silence, followed by Apu. Should be enough to net the kill. Matu's out of mana, out of options. Oh, Miracle. Death number 7 on the horizon, and normally a lucky number. Not this time.
Because of oh god.
Just lost AM, now losing Invoker.
4 staff on a team to save a teammate who gets gone on by a Centaur.
Centaur initiation here. Oh, that damage split. They will get the kill, but Mind Control pays the piper. Again, trading the cores for Disruptor is not the ideal scenario. As Apu finds Matu. This bottom lane seems slightly cursed for him. The Magnetize comes through. Super already committed his own silence, and with the follow-up damage, they get him again. Another death for the AM.
He's not with the team when he needs to be.
Last time Liquid did this, it didn't go so hot, but this time they get the 3 hero stop! Wham! Bad! Thank you, ma'am! Death Prophet dead. Monet pops the BKB, the Rosh is low. Can they steal it too? Matu does manage to get the last hit on the Rosh. However, the Aegis goes the way of Monet, so looking to salvage this fight a little bit. Monet's gonna die once. He might die a second time. Mind Control completely controlling LFY with the perfect timing on the follow-up stomp. Will force Monet on his heels. The cold snaps there. Nay scream.
BKB on Death Prophet. They want to try and take this fight. Main thing is not grouping up for that Centaur stun. Problem is Anti-Mage pushing mid. They got to be fast about this.
They do throw out the Swarm for now, and they get the jump on Miracle, but remember, Rax are the true objective here.
Oh, great
Will they
Static
find the
Storm.
opening? Great Static Storm Kinetic Field combination, and Super marches in with the Ghost there. They chew through 2, they're going to make it 3. I don't know if Matu's pushing fast enough. Already TPing back is Afu, who's going to look to stall him down. He silences him. Manta Style and BKB both available. He's fine for now. The buyback's coming out as everybody looks to rejoin the fray. GH committing his for now. The full lane of Rax caved in, and LFY sounding the retreat. They'll TP out Monet first and foremost. He makes it home to safety. Matu engaging, trying to fight his way through this. He hasn't killed up Afu. Will he blink forward to collect that kill? No, he blinks back to safety, and away he goes. Meanwhile, bottom lane.
Jump at top. Monet needs to be careful.
Oh, he gets caught. The punch to start, the stomp to follow. The lockdown's there, but the roll comes through, and Afu unloads the Magnetize on Kerwin. Mind control. Beautiful split earth, split earth follow-up, but do they have the burst to finish them off? Meanwhile, on the back lines, DDC is going to wait this thing out. Matu's been locked in position. He already committed the BKB. He's going to be silenced, controlled. Can he be finished? He will. LFY get it done. 3.
Grouped up around their observer. They want to fight around their position advantage.
They're going to make their move, jumping forward onto Afu, who's been a real pain in the rear all game long. Matu, winning the BKB. Who's he going to get killed off? And this time the Monovoid's blown on Afu. He doesn't get the kill yet on Mind Control. On the run, this Death Prophet hits too hard. Sucks the life out of him. Finishes him off, and now GH is going to be next. That's 2 down. They've gotten nothing out of this fight. And GH...
Dieback,
Rob.
I mean, he pulled back early. It's still in the
There's Liquid to take the fight. This could mean a lost fight for LFY, and they won't have anything to deal with the potential Roche engagement, but Super's going to drop instantly, deleted from the fight. Now it's all up to Monet. Does he have the firepower to get the job done? He tries to scurry backwards. Enchantress lane into the backlines here. Now Matu sees his opportunity. Lunging forward, gets onto the Disruptor. However, the Earth Splitter deletes him. He's out for 100 seconds. Elder Titan finally showing up, but Monet making true art of this Liquid slaughterhouse. Now Afu rolls forward. He's been the hero all game with so many great initiations. Does it again. LGDFY make it 5. Closing in on a 2-0 start in the groups. Creative and anti-mage game as far as like Monovoid targets, but hold that thought. Here comes the fight. It starts with a boulder smash. A real beauty from Afu trying to lock them down. Monet stands his ground, has the cheese available with the BKB, and Matumba Man is not getting the job done in these fights. He's got to run away.
Miracle,
He
TP
flicked off to the lift. Meanwhile, Miracle on the retreat as well, supercharging, and they can honestly just ignore kills and go for throne, but no, Miracle will be killed off first, out for 80. Next on the list is Matu that goes through into him. He's got to blink his way back. LFY, no man left standing. It's only the fountain where he's safe, and Liquid will tap out. LFY continue their